Dear students, very good morning. Today we are going to discuss about M2M communication, especially. Okay, so we all knew about Internet of Things. Internet of Things, how it is interrelated with M2M communication. Here, what does M? M stand for any guess? It is maybe mobile, machine, or man. Yeah, here it is the machine to machine communication, device to device communication. We can say M2M communications. We will see what about M2M communication. M2M communication refers to the process of communication of a physical object or a device at machine with others of a same type, mostly for monitoring but also for control purpose. Okay, so here the definition clearly mentioned that it is a process of communication of a physical object. It is not a non-physical, that is a physical object, or it may be a device at machine with others of same type. So it will communicate with the others of same type alone, and mostly for monitoring as well as for the controlling purpose. The main purpose is for monitoring as well as controlling. Okay, each machine in a M2M communication system enabled a small device. And next it is the device sends the data. How the M2M communication is communication process is taking place in the sense the device sends the data or status of the machine and performs the computation and communication functions. Okay, and a device communicate via wired or wireless systems. Yeah, we all aware about what is wired and wireless systems. Wired communication in the sense it may use the cabling, right? What are the cable? Especially optical fiber, twisted cables, coaxial cables. So these are the some wired communication examples, and that too especially not example, they are using the cabling. And wireless systems, we will not use wire. Without wire, that is the wireless. So without wire the communication takes place. For example, satellite communications, microwave communications. So these communications comes under the wireless. So here a device communicate either it may be wired or wireless systems. The communication protocol, so we decided the source and destination and also the channel, it is the wired or wireless. Then what about the protocol? How it, the protocols, we all aware what is protocol. A set of rules and regulations is formed for some process. Okay, so here it is a network process. So communication protocol are, here we are using the communication protocols: 6 low band, LWM2M, MQTT, and XMPP. So these are such famous communication protocols used in the IoT as well as the M2M communications. So each communication device is assigned. So what about that length, data length? Here it is transferring data length. It is 48 bits IPv6 address. Okay, next, M2M communication versus IoT. What is the difference between M2M communication and IoT? Because IoT integrates complex M2M communication with the cloud network analysis and it takes necessary action. Yes, both are doing the similar process, but only one difference, that is IoT use the internet. Okay, that is the main major difference. And M2M must deploy device to device and carry out coordination, monitoring, controlling of device without using the internet. So the difference we could understand now. M2M communication without using internet it will do it, but IoT with the internet it will do. So what are the complications that is happening in the M2M communication? The IoT may rectify it because it is using the internet, but it will use some internet protocols like internet protocol version 4, version 6, version 6 for that for their enhancement. Okay, now, examples of M2M: coordinated movements of tool, robots, drones, and some refinery operations, sequential control in a production line, etc. Applications: industrial automations, logistics, smart grids, health, and defense. IIoT, that is industrial IoT. Industrial IoT, that is manufacturing at multiple locations, railways, mining, agricultures, oil and gases, utilizes transportation, etc., along with usage of internet and software for analytics. M2M communication and M2M architecture. Coming to the architecture, of M2M communication, the architecture, it is having the three major domains. What are they? One is device domain, network domain, application domain. So device domain, obviously, device domain, it's a source domain. What is application domain? It is the destination domain. And network, it is the intermediate process. Yes. So these are the three domains: M2M device domain, M2M network domain, M2M application domain. So this is the main architecture structure of M2M communications. So we have the physical devices controller here, and come to the M2M device domain and network domain. I already said this is the channel. So how it is transfer from one machine to another network, what are the protocols used, and what are the terms and regulation is followed for transferring, those comes under the network domain. And M2M application domain, it is the application oriented, that is integration, collaboration, and M2M application services. So what application mean here? It is reporting, analysis, and control. Okay. And next, coming to the M2M communication software development tools. So whatever the information we are providing nowadays, we are following the in the with the help of software. So we have the software development tools for M2M communications also. So here it is Mango and Mainspring as well as Device Hive. These are the three important software tools we are used in the M2M communication. Mango, open source M2M web based software, and Mainspring from it is produced by the M2M lab, and Device Hive is an M2M communication framework, enables connecting device to IoT web based management. Success factors of IoT. So how the IoT is success factor? So these are the main constraint that is followed, that is will demand exploring of new business models, addressing challenges like new infrastructure, connectivity, lack of standards, data privacy, edge analysis, then ability to provide comprehensive solution rather than focused applications, then engage business with a wider ecosystem, then creation of value addition to a huge data being collected, that is to work upon new business from the collected data. So these are the main thing for the success factors of IoT. And examples of IoT and applications areas, what are the example, especially the day-to-day life example, commercial, industrial applications where the IoT is exactly working. That is features of smartwatches nowadays, it is enabled to full an IoT, internet of things, ability to make phone calls, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth. So these are the some features. Okay, we are considering a smartwatch as a best example here now. GPS enabled health applications, UVR, we can monitor our our pressure, all those things, heartbeat travel with the help of our smartwatch, track health parameters all the time, and while doing the walking and step, all those things it will be counted. Enable payment using wallet, as using smartwatch we can do the payment process, and video chat also we can do using with the help of the smartwatch. News and social networking, navigation, gyroscope, accelerometer, heart sensor, UV sensor, skin temperature sensor, barometer, light sensors. So these are multiple applications in a smartwatch, in a simple watch. Okay, so especially it is because of IoT. And coming to the smart home, another best example we can consider is a smart home, a home with sensors actuated, connected and managed via internet, cameras, security sensors, thermostats, smart plugs, light and entertainment systems, smoke detector, energy meter, interface, electricity, gas, water, surveillance cameras, speakers, LED lights, etc. So home automation software, it is Intel based intelligent gateway, open hub, and Eclipse. That is Eclipse IoT based projects, that is runs on Java enabled system. The thin system, that is languages Node.js, can fit into a Raspberry Pi. And finally coming to the smart home. So in this image we can come to the conclusion how smart, because the home is named as smart home, how smart all the things, it is monitored and controlled by the internet of things and connected device. So still now we have discussed about what to M2M communication and what is the difference between M2M communication and IoT. What are the success factor? What are the software tools used in the M2M communication, and what are the success factors involved in the IoT, as well as the main application. Especially we took the our real-time application smartwatch as well as the smart home. Still now, I think we all understood about this M2M communication and IoT related things. And coming to the smart cities, this is the architectural framework designed by the Cisco. So they have designed for their comfort and the additional feature for adding additional features. So just to see the architectural framework in the each layer how it is designed. After that, we can use these layers into a practical oriented that is application one. Okay, so thank you for passion listening in this session. Thank you.